The biggest rapper of the world who worths hundreds millions of dollars, Drake. It sounds very electrifying, right? Imagine living a luxury life like Drake, where owning a car that worths more than the White House. Get ready to dive into the world of lavishness as we explore items owned by one and only Drake. To start off, it's no surprise that famous celebrities like Tom Cruise, LeBron and Rock have their own private jets, but few have what the legendary Drake has. In 2019, Drake bought a custom Boeing 747 which worth upwards to $222 million. This plane is known as Air Drake. The luxurious and jaw-dropping plane is suited up with gold walls. Drake wrapped the entire 250 feet plane in an icy blue paint. If we step into the plane, there are multiple rooms each with its own speciality. This plane owns 2 rooms which are main for party, where Drake likes to party with models and roll the world of gambling with friends. Another room where there are 3 dining room tables installed so he can feast with large groups of guests. As everything installed is luxurious and very expensive, the champagne served there worths thousands of dollars. There are flat TVs installed in every other room. Drake has a very hectic routine, doing uncountable shows every day, performing in different arenas. He gets tired, so he installed a huge bed which worths around $300,000 where he can float all on his own. To wash off all the tiredness, Drake likes to get a cold shower, for which he has installed a 10,000 shower system. This shower also comes with a unique feature, which is that it has a color-changing rainfall system. From flying high in his private jet to cruising in his luxurious and sporty beauties, Drake owns every sport and luxury car a person would want. To start off, Drake owns a 2010 Bugatti Veyron worth $2.2 million. Bugatti Veyron is a mid-engine sports car designed and developed in Germany. It was named after the racing driver Pierre Veyron. This beast can go up to 253 miles per hour. Drake soon got bored by dropping his girlfriends to pharmacy, so he bought the rarest car on the planet, which only has 1 model in existence. This Drake Devil 16 cost him $2 million and goes even faster than his Bugatti, which is up to 320 miles per hour. The car is newly developed, which makes it a little unsafe to drive, but that didn't stop Drake pairing it with his custom yellow LaFerrari in the "I Am Upset" music video. His astonishing car collection doesn't stop there. Drake needed a car to drive his son Adonis to school, so he bought a 4-door Bentley with 18-karat gold console, elaborate diamond quilted seat fabric. Imagine showing up to school in a car that costs more than the entire school itself. Drake cruises around Toronto in his McLaren 675 LT, which almost costs $900,000. A car with 666 horsepower, it is a light yet powerful car. From riding in his luxury and fastest cars to living in his splendid mansion, Drake knows luxury. He customed a 50,000 square foot mansion worth $100 million. As Drake is so famous, he can't leave the house a lot, so he built everything he would need inside his opulent mansion. Drake installed marble floors and spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on limestone, bronze and exotic woods to make the mansion feel monumental. There is a dark swimming pool inside the mansion which can provide many relaxing moments to enhance the design. There are special LED lights installed in colours pink and blue. There is a whole bar installed inside the residence with a vibrant colour palette where Drake can invite his friends and throw good parties. There is a great room Drake likes to lead the guests there as they first walk in, which has 44-foot ceilings. Is $450,000 too much for a piano? Well, for Drake, it's not, so he installed this beauty in his room. Drake still thought it is not jaw-dropping enough, so he added a $20,000 piece hand-cut crystal chandelier that hangs above. To decompress, Drake installed a 3,200 square foot master bedroom with a $500,000 bed which almost weighs more than a ton. There's a whiskey and champagne bar built up in his headboard so he doesn't leave bed when he's watching Degrassi episodes. This master bedroom doesn't end here, so he built a bathroom having a bathtub which is made up of black marble and it weighs 4,000 pounds. The bathroom leads to Drake's 2-story closet which is draped with purple crystal cabinets and diamond tufted chairs. Drake uses the extra storage to display his expensive wardrobe Hyperbeat sneakers and Hermes Birkin bags. When doesn't record in LA, then his solution to this problem is a world-class $350,000 recording studio. Noel is the essential part of the OVO sound team. To get a faster control over Pro Tools, there is Avid S6 installed, and there are many other electrifying features present in this huge studio customized for the legend Drake. Who installs a Museum Hall of Fame and sports jerseys? The one and only legendary Drake. His love for sports is also very visible via installation of a custom basketball court. The NBA-size indoor arena supports a giant OVO logo. The court also has a 21 square foot skylight and a sky deck overlong the court, so guests can watch Drake hoop from above. To bring a little bling to the house, Drake added some jewels. It's rumoured that Drake's jewellery collection worth over $10 million, and he squandered on some expensive pieces. Drake spent $100,000 on a custom Stone Island chain that weighs around 900 grams. The chain is made of green, yellow and black diamonds with Drake's signature on its back. Drake spent $1 million on a 100-carat heart-shaped diamond necklace. With jewelry like that, Drake always stand out no matter what the occasion is, and going on with it, his time is very valuable, which explains why he splashed on a few watches. Drake spent $500,000 on a Paul Newman edition Rolex, but his favourite watch is even more expensive, and it's Richard Mille watch that costs him $750,000. From living in his lavish mansion, which is full of luxuries, and his extravagant jewelry, let's dive into Drake's successful business wonder. In 2013, Drake became a global ambassador for his NBA team, the Toronto Raptors. Drake's business partnership with the Raptors donated $3 million to refurbishing the local basketball courts and to Canada's Basketball Association. In 2018, Drake's interest in sports went European. Drake has been photographed in every European soccer jersey, but he can't support multiple teams because of a recent investment. Drake partnered with LeBron James in making a minority stake investment in Italian soccer team AC Milan, and he's tapped into other sports too. Drake was an early investor in esports and owns a stake in 100 Thieves team. He invested around $2,500,000 along with some other investors. Drake donated $75,000 towards the Philadelphia High School recording studio. In 2013, Drake took his philanthropy to an exciting and upper level in his God's Plan video. Instead of spending it over hiring girls and expensive cars, Drake saved over $1 million and gave it back to locals in Miami. Drake's charity didn't stop there. He also spent $50,000 on a women's homeless shelter and another $50,000 in University of Miami music scholarship. Drake played a major role in helping people affected by the Hurricane Harvey that hit Texas and Louisiana in 2017, pledging $200,000 to a relief fund. Drake doesn't show any sign of stop doing these donations. Drake's, despite opulence, has a selfless spirit that spreads hope and light, helping the poor and uplifting localities through his donations, bringing smiles and much needed realities. And that concludes our journey into the world of Drake's luxury. Thank you for joining us on this exploration. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.